Yo. Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Yeah.
Oh!
And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
We wandering off and shit, dog.
Wouldn't be standing
Yeah. Finish my cup and post some.
What's up, guys? Out here for another evening run with the Team Crowley JAMBO. We're running the Backflip LPs and the carbon fiber braces, the carbon fiber brace inserts, and also the ones on the front under A-arms. I ran this the other day and I lost all my footage. So I hope I'm recording right now. I think I accidentally hit like erase or something. I don't know what happened, but I'm getting used to this GoPro. And let me check it actually. Oh yeah, we're recording. It's good too. Anyway, I'm getting used to the GoPro. And when I was going through the files, I must have did something or another. Anyway, still 4S. This pack's about halfway ran down actually. It's a 51. Wow, this grass, it grows quick. I just mowed it about 4 days ago. Of course, I didn't weed whack right here. I just mowed it. You can hear that dry shaft, it's clicking. It didn't get much worse. The first run it bent, and then I put the inserts on it, ran it again for a day. It didn't bend much more. But what it is though, is when you put those braces on, you're gonna have bolts and screws. So that's what's hitting right now. Let's see if you guys can see real quick. You see right there where it's shiny? It's hitting the head of that screw right there. That holds in the carbon fiber. If I didn't put the carbon fiber, it wouldn't touch. But with the carbon fiber, it helps it from bending any further. I do have a new one. Just gotta put it on. Ooh. It's a little bit harder to wheelie with these Backflip LPs. You gotta kind of hit it right. I had it wheeling the other day though, pretty good. Maybe this battery's starting to die. There we go. Still running the stock steering blocks, the pivot blocks, still stock. I have the updated ones, but until they start giving me problems, I'm not gonna mess with them. And also, you know, guys, you gotta adjust them. You gotta, it's maintenance. So if you run it a handful of times and never adjust it, they might pop out a little bit easier because they'll loosen up, you know what I mean? On any pivot ball suspension. So it's a maintenance point. You run a handful of packs, go in there and tighten up your pivot balls. Yo. I heard Pete barking a lot, and I went to go check because Penny had her puppies. There was only one puppy in there. She had one pup, but it was big. It was a big old girl, and it was too big to fit out the birth canal. So she was in labor all day and nothing happened. So I took her in for an emergency C-section, thinking it was a bunch of pups in there, but it was just one big old pup. They said it was so big because it was the Lone Ranger in there getting all the nutrients. It's a girl, chocolate colored girl. So they're in the room in the cage, but Pete was barking like crazy, so I just wanted to go see what he was barking about. Anyway, it handles really good with these. It's not as flippy, it's not as wheelie prone. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. But it is, it does handle better. Some of the smallest wrecks could be the worst. That was more the body. I also put like foam and tape right here, right where the shock towers meet the body. Also have the camber in a little bit in the front. I mean, I cambered in a little bit in the rear, just messing around. I'm gonna put it back the way it was. I mean, it doesn't handle bad, but I need to adjust the fronts as well if I'm gonna, you know, run camber. I'll show you. See the back? And there's just camber adjustment. There's only a couple to go in and out with because they're solid links. But you can adjust your camber with your pillow balls pretty much. It flies off that jump right there though. Those are the worst. I did a terrible tumble off camera going down. Jumping down, tumbling, 20 feet tumble. Nothing broke. Well, that was on camera, but I lost the footage. I love the Jambo. This is for us. Oh, that sounded like the wing broke or something on the endo. And I gotta go all the way down there to get it. The wing should be good unless I hit a piece of, like, you know, a little chunk of granite sticking up or something when it flipped over. I'm thinking it'll be all right. Oh, new mound, cool. There's gophers and there's voles. Voles, we found that some voles. Penny ran up to me with a vole in her mouth the other day. I was like, okay, so we got voles and gophers. You know, great. Oops. Oh, we got stuck underneath that 2x4. I've done that quite a bit. I barely got it this time. The kaiju went all the way under and broke that piece. But I'm gonna call it a run after one more jump. Abort. Gnat in my face. Yep, that's the worst. Last jump always is a wreck. Now we're gonna go one more time. Just an easy one. Okay, let me do one more. Oh, I went the wrong way. My pivot balls have not popped or anything. It's actually quite sprightly. It's a sprightly little car, if you ask me. All right, last jump. And there she is, guys. Jambo, Chicagoland RC. Get one. Peace.